I reckon. He's a starter, mate.
He's a starter.
He's a starter, Brady. Crumbs.
That'll get him going.
Juice on him, Brady.
And you want to tell the punters what we're doing this morning about the 50?
Well, we've been going pretty well on the whiting, and we've come out today, and we're going to try.
It's a low tide, isn't it?
It was low tide at 5 o'clock, so we're just getting the start of the incoming. And our goal is we want to try and get a 50 centimetre whiting today, so that's our goal. We've got 47s as the closest we've got so far.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're going to come on.
Yeah, they're
coming in with the tide, slowly working their way up to the banks.
Yeah. There we go. What the hell? Yep, it's a whiting.
Beauty.
That's a whiting. That's a whiting. Oh, whoa, look at him go. That's a... Oh. That's a whiting.
They're the ones you want, Reedy.
That's what we want.
Yep.
It's a block.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll come on.
It's just going to be a slow and steady hot bite. On this particular day, it was a slow tide, so we knew the fishing was going to be quite tough. And with the slow tides, it really gives you opportunities to fish that deeper water because you can get your sinkers down to the bottom. We persisted here for about an hour, and I think we got about 10 to 12 whiting. It was very tough. Oh, it's another good one, I think.
Good one?
Oh, not really.
Yes, you have, but it doesn't matter. They might see we're getting a bit of flow here, Brady. So
starting to get a little
bit of action happening. But
yeah. So we made the call to go out into the deeper water. If we're ever going to catch a 50 centimetre, it's going to be in the next hour. Right here. As the tide started to slow, possum lowered down a burley pot 15 metres. They don't come through all the time, but when they do, you want to make it count, hold them there as long as you can. So we'll fish the hour leading up to the slack tide, and then it'll go quiet for maybe 10 or 15 minutes, then we'll turn, and then the fish should come on the chew again. What do you got in the burley pot?
What's in there? Pellets.
There's a bit of this, a bit of that. Because we're fishing so deep, instead of winding it back, all I do is just bob it up and down. The Lipton jiggle, that's what I like to call it. Bang, got him. This might be a perler. What do you call him, Possum? Is he a...
He's a good one.
That's what we want. This is why we're here. Look, this one's about to go. Have you got my line?
May have your line, but I've got a fish as well.
You've got a big fish.
He's around your line, Brett. Get the net ready.
Oh,
right.
Sorry, Possum, but no, you'll be right.
No, you put the wind up me after that last episode. There, look, he's a big fish. Well, around your line, Brett.
Yeah, just go this side. Come, walk the other way. Walk the other way. Other way.
Go that way.
Yeah, go.
No, just bring him up this side.
Right.
Here.
Right.
Oh,
just lift. You'll be right. Lift him in. There you go. Hold that one up for the camera. That's why we're out here. Oh, that's why we're here. Possum's got a nice one. That's why we're here. This one's not as good, but I'll take him because it's been a tough day. It's been a tough day. Oh, the other rod. When it comes to where are the whiting, I don't like to give out too much information about location, but think of it this way. Think north in the summer and south in the winter, and any time in between, look in the middle ground. We're about half an hour before the slack tide, and it's a slow tide, so it gives us good time to fish these deep marks. Yeah. Oh, he's back. Yeah, we'll just let him be. He's, ooh. Hit him. He's on.
Yeah, so you wind him up and I'll give this other one.
Yeah, he's alright. Oh. Just that rod's only just hanging on. Oh, that's a big one. That's. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, there's another thumper. Oh, that was my idea. It was my idea to come here.
Oh, now we're gonna have a blue.
No, but it was. Oh, look! I can't even hold this one.
That rod's still down on the bottom, but wind that one up, maybe. Otherwise, it'll just hang around the motor.
Alright, can I just get this one up?
Yep.
We need rods in the water. Having everything in the right place at the right time with the right tackle, persistence is always the key. When that bite comes, you just got to make it count.
Our goal was to try and get a 50 centimetre whiting today. Didn't quite work out for us. We got a couple of 43s. It's pretty tough early. We had to move around quite a bit to find the fish. It's very slow tide today, so we had to fish deep. And when we fished deep, we had the burley pot out. We actually ended up getting a nice bag.
Yeah, they're all basically all 40s and up to 43. Good bag of fish. G'day boys and girls. Today I'm with young Cooper behind me and we're at Waurn boat ramp. The forecast is high winds, but as you can see there's lots of trailers here, and that's because all the locals know that when it's a northerly the wind doesn't come up to about 11 o'clock. And we've got a late launch today because I've got young Cooper there, and our goal is to catch some whiting. I've just dropped off some Reedy's rigs to ours bait and tackle, just in there. The forecast is dead set, 25 knots, and look at that, it's glass calm. And that's, you can't feel your feet. What a beautiful place. The sun's just coming up. It's going to be a hot day. And we're not trying to catch our bag today or anything like that. I just want my son to have some fun. I normally mark my GPS mark as the sandhole, so I know I need to be fishing to the GPS mark. This morning we've got a running tide. We're a bit late. I think top of the tide's about 9:30, and then we've got to run out. Depends if the northerly gets up, if we'll stay. As I said before, we're not trying to catch our bag today. It's all about having fun and showing a few tips for the guys that don't know how to catch whiting. We're going to do 5 knots here through the channel. Honestly, what a beautiful location. Got a burley pot. And I think I want to try and focus on some bigger fish today. Quality over quantity. Been getting plenty of fish on the quail. the last two hours either side of the top of the tide, and we might try the western arm today, see what's going on over there. Dave's just given me these, I think it's cuttlefish or something, and he's asked me to try them out. Looks alright, so we'll give that a run. Got some pippies. I'm going to set young Cooper up with a circle hook, a Reedy's Tinganoster, and you'll notice the size of the sinkers pretty really small, because there's no, where we are now up on a bank, is no current whatsoever. So I'll just start, we're probably a little bit early, but we'll see how we go. Use the Longshank. I'm just going to put a little bit of pippy on, and that's it. I'm going to try my luck just with the smallest bit of pippy. See if I can get a bite. Cast with the current. Well, there's a bite. There we go. There's the first whiting. What caught that fish was the movement of the bait. That's why the flashes are awesome, because it grabs their attention. That movement of the bait entices them to bite harder. So just again, cast out here. And slowly wind it in, Cooper. If you slowly wind it in, and you can feel everything that's going on. You can feel the weed through the sinker, and a real light sinker, I find, for me anyway, works best. Yeah, good cast, mate. Now just let it hit the bottom and slowly wind it, and as it, the whiting will see it, because they're predators. They see that bait going through the sand, and they'll come up and have a look. There we go, there's a bite. Oh, I missed him. But so all you got to do with the whiting is you want to fish, depending where you are. Well, this is how it works for me. Depending where you are fishing, like it's a run-in tide at the moment, so the whiting will come in that last 2 hours of the tide up onto the bank, and if you can get that coinciding with darkness, that's when the small tides are really good too. Like if it's an early morning bite and the high tide's like 8 in the morning or 7 in the morning, you get out here in the darkness, and most people know this, but you just cast it back into the same spot. And if you're not getting bites, just pepper your cast all around the boat to find where they're holding, and they generally hold in the same spot. So Cooper, I want you to take that weed off. So this is available at Ours Bait and Tackle. It's cuttlefish, and it's human grade, and see how it goes. It's the first cast for me with it. Oh, there's a bite. There's a bite. Little shit bit. There we go, that's a big whiting. Oh, this might be good, this bait. He's not big, but just at the back of the boat. Could you just see how I winded it? It's that little cuttlefish Dave gave me from the store. You can't sit down with whiting, you just got to have everything ready, because when the bite's hot, if you want to catch your bag, you just need to be up and about. There you go, Cooper, you got it. Oh, right, so I've cast out, keep the line tight, slow wind, enhance the bite. There it is, and I got him. And that's how you do it. That's how you catch him. Although there's a small whiting, he's legal. watch this for a fish.